Learn how EU5 will handle the world-crippling Black Death situation as death stalks the land, and more in This Week in Development. Hello and welcome back to This Week in Development. As always, I am your host Midgeman, and before we get on with today's episode, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, there's no captions. Yes, this week we are testing no burnt on captions. So let us know in the comments down below if you want the captions back or you're fine without. But enough of that, we've got a plague to talk about. So let's jump right in. This week kicked off with Tinto Talk 75, where Pavia returned to talk about the Black Death situation. We explored the pivotal Black Death in a larger format than normal, telling the tale of the plague in an almost AAR format. A bit of a theme there this week. This talk is meaty and really explains the situation, but I also wanted to bring up a key factor from the comments that got mentioned, which is this situation is extremely dynamic and can affect different parts of the world differently in each run. I personally have had scenarios where Europe was left untouched and China completely ravaged, as well as situations where Europe was decimated and Asia left free. Anywho, this talk is definitely worth reading, as the Black Death will be a key situation no matter where you're playing. Next up was Tinto Flavor 35 on Friday, where Pavia explored the Mamluks Sultanate of Egypt, the slave soldier caste turned elite of the lands who held back the Mongols and conquered the Levant. As always, this Tinto Flavor discussed events, advances, reforms, characters, and more. But that's not all for content this week. Myself and my good buddy Clem posted an AAR video with this after action report reporting on our own games as Flanders and Naples from the development builds. And it's right here on the YouTube channel. If you like after action reports and you want to see more of a glimpse of what kind of shenanigans you can get up to in EU5, definitely go check that one out. But that's it for this week. Next week is back to 3 Tinto Talk posts, but with a slightly different schedule, as Friday is a bank holiday in Spain. Join us for map feedback North America on Monday, a Tinto Flavor for the Haudenosaunee and North America on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday we have a Tinto Talk from Johan himself discussing recent changes we've made from your feedback. Until next time, remember, be ambitious.